Hello, this is Kevin Boone with KW Greater now outside of Garden City, here in my hometown, Incorporated Village of Hempstead, where I live, and I'm also one of the sitting Village of Hempstead trustees. I actually just not too long ago finished showing this house. Usually I don't show all of my homes, especially when they're not really in a condition that I am accustomed to showing them in, but I will be showing this one. This is, like, I'm not going to say an unusual case, but it is an estate sale. We did have an offer on it. The attorney for the estate decided, along with the magistrate of the estate, decided not to go over the property because they didn't put 10% down on the property as the attorney had wished. But it was definitely a good offer. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go in and take a look at the property. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 full bath cape. Needs a little bit of work. The house is in very, I would say it's in a solid good condition. Just needs a little bit of work. So let's go inside and take a look, shall we? Okay, here. Again, please pardon the mess. Let's see. Again, please pardon the mess. What we have here is the living room. Again, this is a 4-bedroom cape. This is, again, an estate sale. The owner has since passed away, deceased, and he was getting ready to do some major renovations and work on the house property here, but never really got the chance to finish or see it to fruition. But again, this is the living room. You have a coat closet there, stairway going up to the other 2 bedrooms, which I'd say are the biggest of the 4, and another full bath. But let's just take you around. And again, this is a 4-bedroom cape, and because of the way the house is constructed, your load is coming across like this. And I'll show you once we go downstairs so you could get a better understanding of what I'm saying to you, because being that the load is going across like straight across the home like this, more than likely that's a load-bearing wall, so that would not be able to come down. This would be a part of it, but you would probably be, again, I'm not an engineer, but I do know home construction somewhat. So I believe you could be able to cut a little bit of that and take it to the corner somewhat to open it up a little bit more. But like I said, you would have to get an engineer and an architect to come in here and actually tell you what you can and cannot do. Again, I'm just a licensed New York State real estate agent, but I do have some knowledge of construction. That I do. So again, this is your dining room area. Again, the house needs a little bit of work. Going into your kitchen. Now the kitchen is definitely going to be a full gut. As you can see, it's very dated. And again, please excuse the mess. But again, the house is very dated. The gentleman has been here for a very long time. Let me cut on the light so you can see. You have 2 bedrooms down here. The bedroom to the directly in the front right here is the smallest one. Okay, and again, pardon the mess. You really can't get a grasp of the size, but I hope you can. Let's try to get a grasp of the size, if you will. And we have a closet here. Now this closet is also against the wall of the tub here. And we did have, due to the we had a slight problem here with the pipes burst because the oil tank was not full at the time when we had a couple of very cold days. So you can see that was replaced there. See the piping that was replaced there. But if this is me, and again this house is being sold as is, I would redo this bathroom anyway. Well, more than likely whoever purchases it's going to redo it. So it really doesn't matter. They're going to gut it anyway. All right. So I'm going to take you this way to the other room. And I would say out of the rooms on the first floor, this is the biggest one. Know if you can get full grasp of the size, again, pardon the furniture that's in the middle of the room. But that's the biggest of the two here on this floor. So again, here's the kitchen. Let's take you to the basement downstairs. And again, the basement is a full basement, very large, unfinished, but if finished, you could have a very nice basement, definitely set up the way you want. The furnace is in very good condition, as you can see. Very good condition. Basically brand new. Washing machine, you have your slop sink, oil tank. Now the house does have gas, so you can convert over to gas and get rid of the oil if you like. The electrical panel, again, has already been updated, in very good shape, has extra slots going over to your water meter and your gas meter. All right, but for the most part, you have a lot of headroom here. And as far as what I was saying about your load going across the way it is, here's your beam, the steel beam going across. I'll show you from the other side. That's the steel beam, and it's going crossways this way to the front of the home. So your load is coming across this way, all right? So that wall that I was talking about upstairs, like I said, I would get an architect, but in my guess, it is probably a load-bearing wall, and you can't do too much with it as far as trying to open it up and making an open concept. All right? But again, this is a full basement with a lot of headroom. A lot of headroom. So I'm cut off these lights, and let's take you upstairs to see the other two bedrooms and the full bath upstairs. And again, this is an estate sale. The asking price is $390. Again, pardon the mess. Cut off this light. And again, the kitchen is very dated. But I'll say this, once you come in here and do the renovations and make this your own, it's a very, very nice house. A very, very solid house. And again, the floors are original hardwood, and once they're sanded down and refinished, you'd have beautiful hardwood floors all throughout the home. All right, so if you're a fan of hardwood, this is definitely the home for you. And as you walk around, be quiet. I'm walking, you don't hear the floors creaking. This is a solid house. Regardless of it being in the condition that it's in, it's a very solid house. All right, and the windows are basically brand new. You can tell, with the exception of the dining room window, which definitely, if it was me, I'd definitely replace that. It would be one of the last things that I do. The door is basically brand new as well. Again, you have hardwood floors all throughout the house. You have a coat closet here. So again, excuse the mess. And let's take you upstairs. You have another bathroom here, full bath. And again, it's a little dated. Sink, toilet, shower, stand-up shower. So you can see. And again, whoever's going to purchase this house is going to, definitely gut. This is definitely a gut in this bathroom, and you definitely will be redoing it to make it what it is that you would like it to be. Here's another bedroom on the second floor. Again, needs some work, but you can see where they opened up the walls because of the pipes that had burst, that had to be replaced. And the estate magistrate knows that she has to keep oil in the house now, so that's not an issue. All right. And again, pardon the mess, but it's a nice sized bedroom. Say the 2 bedrooms upstairs are bigger than the ones downstairs. All right. And I would say if it was me and I was purchasing this house, this would be my bedroom. So I believe it's the most spacious out of the 4. To me. In my opinion. So, close the door so you can get a better view of the room. Let's see, go to the corner to see what I'm seeing. Again, pardon the mess. And again, this is an estate sale. This house is a very solid house. And as I'm walking around, you don't hear any creaking, anything of that nature. Closet. It's a very, very solid home. And the asking price here, again, is $390. It does need some work. Not gonna lie to you, but it's a very nice, solid house. 4-bedroom cape with a lot of possibilities. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish up my day. If you have any questions regarding this property, or if you know anybody that's looking to sell or purchase a residential home, whether it be in Nassau County, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan, or even out of state, I've helped a lot of buyers to relocate out of state that have actually sold their homes here, that I've sold their homes here, and then helped them to reestablish and purchase a home in other states. Virginia, North Carolina, Atlanta, a few others. So with that being said, and I also do commercial deals as well. So commercial is definitely not a problem. Right now, I'm also working with a pastor that's looking to purchase a church for 1.2, 1.3, somewhere around there. And so I do commercial deals, transactions as well. Luxury properties, rentals, the whole gamut. So again, this is Kevin Boone with Keller Williams Realty Greater Nassau. Again, if you have any questions about this property or any other property, if you're looking to list your property, of course, I would be doing a much better video, than this, depending on, like I said, depending on the home. Again, if the house is much beautiful, I'm not knocking this home, but like I said, what I do is depending on the properties. What me and my team do. It's really depending on the properties and what we can actually do with the home, depending on if the owner, gives us the okay to actually do it or not. So again, if you have any questions, please give me a call, reach out, and let's make your dreams of home ownership come true. All right, with that being said, you can inbox me, call me if you have my number, definitely reach out. You guys have a continued great day. I have some other things that I have to take care of, and I will chat with you later. Take it easy.